I can't see you.
Okay, wicked. So we're just going to start up in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
But before we do, just want to give a little bit of a shout out. So by the way, I'm Kate from Brighton Animation Club. So I'm just going to give a shout out to all the people that we've got here. Woo! Okay, hang on a minute. Let me try and coordinate this.
Okay, I'm going to have to. Do you want to do the? Oh, hello.
Hey.
Right.
So this is Brighton Animation Club, and we're from Three Jolly Butchers. Right, can't hear you, Martin. Hang on a sec.
No, I just wasn't saying anything. Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, it looks a bit scary when I look up like that at the screen. Why go like that? Gosh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
I can
hi.
see on the...
Laura. That was Laura.
That's Laura, all right.
Okay. Hi. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, that got us in. Right.
We've got
okay.
pickles twice as well, which is exciting.
Yeah. So, right, well, let's get started, everyone. Oh, what a fantastic audience. It's an enormous audience. Do you want to try and turn the lights up? Maybe there's a light switch there. So we can, I think it's there. Yeah. Right, Brighton, can you see us?
Yeah, can you see it? Did you miss my turnaround, Martin?
You are?
At the webcam. I did a little intro to Brighton Animation Club, but I don't know if you're on the call then. I can do it again, don't worry.
For some reason I've lost you. We'll be there in a moment. Okay, what's going on?
Okay.
Hang on, Kate, hang on.
So I'm just gonna, while you're doing that, Martin, I'm gonna do a quick shout out.
Sorry, I can't hear. Right. I'm trying to get you. You're back. Can you do it so that I need to keep you as the sort of designated speaker? Does anyone know how to do?
Another.
Okay.
You need to make me a co-host, Martin.
I was.
You need to make me a co. You need to make me a co-host.
I thought I made you a co-host.
So I can't share my screen. So it says host disabled participant screen sharing. So whenever you're ready, if you want mind making me a co-host.
Oh, right. Okay. What do I do?
And then when you see the name, you say make icon.
So I can see we've got some filmmakers on the call. So hi, Katie. Thank you for joining us, Katie Ross. So you're joining us from Bristol, is that right?
No.
Yeah, wicked. We've got some of the other filmmakers here as well. We've got Kaya. You're one of the filmmakers. Where are you joining us from, Kaya? You can type in the chat or you can speak if you like.
I'm in California.
Wow.
Yay,
California. Wicked. And we've also got Gian. So Gian, you're a filmmaker as well, joining us from Texas, is it?
Yes, my name's Jean. I've got a lot of letters in my name. It's very confusing. Here in Texas, sometimes they call me Jeannie, but that's not my name either. But anyway, I'm in Texas. I'm in Austin, Texas, and I'm at St. Edward's University. And I'm so excited to be here. I love the London Animation Club, and of course, the Brighton Animation Club is too.
So, yeah, thank you for joining us. So, yeah, go on, Martin.
Jean, I was going to say you joined us on the wall once.
Yes.
A couple of years ago. Steve Roberts was our guest, and we had the big screen and we had a projector screen, and you joined us at this moment out of nowhere, and you were standing next to a TV screen of your own, and suddenly we could see ourselves in this lecture theatre in Texas, and it was a sort of strange, real moment.
It was amazing.
It was absolutely amazing, yeah. So it's very nice that you can join us. You can join us properly this time.
Well, thank you.
Be improper.
Improperly.
You never want to be improper. Girls were like, right? They never wanted to be improper.
So, Rob, where are you calling us from?
Me? Me?
No, I think.
Yeah. Where are you joining us from?
Oh, Dr. Bob here.
Yeah.
We're in Owings Mills, Maryland.
Excellent, excellent. Do you want to tell us about the poster that's immediately behind you?
Well, this one is a poster for the Yellow Submarine song track. I think it's in Italian at the bottom.
Yep, it is.
Of course, all that part's in multi-universal language, the Beatles. And then this is just a tapestry that one of our assistants painted for us to have a backdrop when we do Yellow Submarine interviews.
Excellent. Now, what's your connection? What's your connection with Yellow Submarine?
Well,
Oh.
you've invited us here to tell your audience that we've written 2 books about this subject.
Yes, you
This
shouldn't
is
have told
volume
them
2.
now.
It's called It's All in the Mind. Inside the Beatles' Yellow Submarine Volume 2. This came out just 2 years ago. And then Volume 1, which is a 2002 publication date. There's a long period of silence in between them. That's Volume 1. So Dr. Bob here is an artist himself. And when he was a young art teacher in Baltimore, when he heard about this animated film coming out about the Beatles, he decided to go see what it was all about.
Mhm.
And would you like to tell the story?
Sure, yes. We were in this little place that the screen was so small. But no, I don't know if I should go into that.
Okay.
I could be
I
embarrassing.
should
I don't
introduce
wanna-
myself.
yeah.
We're getting off topic. I'm Laura
Yeah.
Kortner. I'm Dr. Bob's writing partner. And as a result of watching the movie and becoming entranced, he spent the next 10 to 20 years trying to figure out who made the film, because there was very little background provided by the publicists. I think they really wanted people to have the mirage that the Beatles made it, which is what
I'm
you thought.
afraid so.
You
yeah.
thought the Beatles actually became genius animators as well as songwriters and musicians. So it took a long time until we found Bob Balser. We bumped into Bob Balser, one of the co-directors on the film, through a connection with Rocky and Bullwinkle, the voice actress June Foray, who knew him and sat on the Academy Awards board for animated films with him. And through him, we met everybody who made the film, basically Heinz Edelman, the designer, and John Coates and all the folks at TVC. And it took a long time for them to trust us. I think, they were a bit reticent to tell the story. If any of you know the story of the making of the film, there was a lot of chaos.
A lot of chaos.
On the it sounds like somebody knows the film rather well. It's an understatement.
That's Nancy, yes.
Those on the upper levels were aware of the stress, but those on the lower levels, the trace and paint artists, the key animators, were more or less sheltered from that stress. So they had a great time. They call it the best years of their lives.
Yeah.
But if you knew about the mechanics and the politics that were going on, it's a wonder that the film was made at all and that it holds together.
Well,
Challenges they faced.
some time ago, Mal Hartley, who's an old member of the club, he put me in touch with you, and we had this idea of somehow doing a collective event, which sadly never happened. And I had this crazy idea that maybe you could sign copies of the books somehow through the screen or something, and we could have a virtual book signing in some kind of crazy way. But sadly, that never happened. But then I'm glad you can join us now, and maybe we can schedule something for the new year. Are many of the copies of the books available in the UK?
Well, to that end, we have been in touch with a couple of London bookstores recently, and I'll just say that anybody anywhere can order the book through a bookstore or a library, because it's distributed through Ingram Distribution Company. So you just need to go up to the counter and ask for it. It might take a while, but they can order it for you. And that'll save you a bundle on the international shipping. It's also available on Amazon and other booksellers online, but the best way to order it is directly from us, which means international shipping to you, and that is not cheap. But from our website, yellowsubmarinebook.com, we also offer book surprises, toys and wonderful collectibles you can't get elsewhere, as well as autographed copies and our goodwill. So we'll try to make it easy for people to find it internationally, but
can you send me a flyer with details, and I'll put that up on our Facebook page, hopefully tomorrow or later this evening.
I was supposed to mention Foyle's bookstore, the Barbican shop on Silk Street, and Curdale Bookshop on Sydenham Street.
We're very close to Foyle's bookshop at the moment, so that's great. I'm so glad that you could join us finally after 18 months. or however long it's been. And Laura, I'm so glad you managed
Noticed
to
you must-
join the Zoom meeting. That's really good news. Okay, I'd better introduce our lot. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry I shouted a moment ago. I hate it when I shout at people. I was doing my I used to had a full head of hair when I came in this evening. I'm afraid, you know, that's how much I've torn out so far. So can we have a what? Is that what it is? Okay. I'm kind of joking, but I didn't used to honestly have a lot of hair. Well, this is a fantastic turnout we have.
I never shouted at you like that.
Anyway, so I'm going to say who is the furthest away in a moment for this virtual link up. But can we have in the audience, who do you think has come the furthest?
Nick.
Tonight.
Nick.
Oh.
Oh. It's starting to rain. I need help.
Oh, you need to mute people who aren't talking.
Okay.
I need to get this down. There.
Yeah, but I need to make sure that Kate can.
Yes, I'll go upstairs.
Well, Kate is asked to unmute.
Yeah, she's okay.
Right, okay.
All right. Well, while Tom's doing that, welcome to London Animation Club. This is normally a monthly event, and not normally quite as technologically complicated as this. It's not normally, quite as chaotic as this. I'm Martin Pickles. I see lots of new faces here. I teach on an animation course at UCA Farnham. I'm a filmmaker as well, and I've been running London Animation Club for a very, very long time, haven't I, Tom? And we're hoping
Our Facebook page is 14 years old.
Our Facebook page is 14 years old.
Oh, the other day.
I'm really delighted that we're doing this co-event with Kate Jessup, who is a long-serving member of London Animation Club. I think she's been coming since 2009, 2010. Kate moved to.
And I stole your idea, Martin.
It's not a wholly original idea.
I stole your idea.
Well,
Black meets back.
Lack means back. Yes, that's right. So anyway, Kate runs Brighton Animation Club. She says she stole the idea from me. I keep saying I don't think showing films in a pub is a wholly original idea. So I think you're being very, very, very hard on yourself. Anyway, so we've been saying for the last few months, Kate and I, that we needed to do some kind of link up between the two clubs and have a simultaneous live event joined together by cyberspace, and then we'd have some of the filmmakers and other specially invited guests join us through Zoom. So this is what it's meant to be. Also, sorry I shouted a minute ago. As I say. Right. So Kate, you're right there.
Yeah. Okay. I can introduce. Yeah, I can introduce Brighton Animation Club if you like. I did a little intro, but I wasn't sure if you're on the call, Martin. So I can do it again if you like.
Could you? I didn't hear it properly. So yeah, go for it. Hey, I've lost you. I'm really sorry. I can see other people. No, Kate, lost you. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, that's Nick, I think.
Yeah, Martin, I think you need to get that off the screen because we don't know where it's going.
Okay. But this is where, this is where there we are. Nancy, can you hear us? She's muted. How do I unmute her, Tom?
If they're not talking, to put their,
Okay, can we unmute everyone then, Tom?
We don't want to unmute everyone.
Okay.
mute the fucking.
Mute, not unmute. Unless you want somebody to speak and then unmute.
Okay.
Right click on the name. Right, see the three dots.
Yeah.
Should be a lot. Oh, I can't remember.
No, no, she can.
Oh, she's unmuted.
She-
Now she's unmuted.
Yeah. Right, and we've
Well,
lost.
for some reason, Martin. Oh, that's Kate. Is called. For some reason, Kate comes up as you.
No, that's the other one that I.
Oh, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
Where's Kate then?
Okay. Right. Okay.
Why don't you announce, Martin, that everybody who's on Zoom mutes themselves? But then at least we won't have the problem.
Yeah.
Someone's coughs
Okay.
if they-
Yeah. All right. Here, Emma has just made a very good point. Could we ask everyone to mute if you're not talking? That'd be very, very helpful. We've lost Kate at the moment. Okay. All right. Well, I might as well talk. This is a kind of a hybrid thing because during COVID, before COVID, this is a live event, usually slightly more organized. Anyway, then it moved to online using Zoom as well. And funnily enough, there was meant that an event that we had organized with Vivian Hallis to celebrate 80 years of the Hallison Batch Film Studio.
Vivian is here, by the way. Hey, sorry, we're back. We dipped out. By the way, Vivian is here.
Oh, right. Oh, fantastic. Hi, Vivian.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Hi, Tom. Hi, everyone. And anyone they can't hear, they can't see.
Can you see and hear us okay, Martin?
I can't. I can hear you. I can't see you. Ah, now we are. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Okay. I'm just going to do a quick flick back to Vivian. Do you want to say hi?
I tried to.
Okay. Well, we have Vivian Hallis in the room.
Yes.
We have. She just waved hi. We have Vivian.
We have.
Kate, you're frozen again.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Kate, you're frozen.
Like I think they're gonna be
Okay. Like who's taking drugs? Yes.
Martin, enter it to an experimental film competition.
Oh, I think so.
Right.
I think so. I think so. Well, Kate, I can see you again. You'd frozen a bit.
What does that mean?
Okay. Right. Okay, I can see your icon.
Okay, I'm back, Martin. Maybe we should just start to show the films.
I think that's an excellent idea. Okay. All right.
Start your end before we dip out. So if you want to start the London end, and then we can go to the Brighton end.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to show Jean Stern's Wizard Garden. Jean is joining us from Texas at the moment, and Emma is just to my left over there. And so we're going to show Wizard Garden and the trailer for Not Draft.
Martin,
Not Daft.
Okay, great.
Okay. How do I do that, Tom? Oh, okay.
Yeah, mute everyone.
Okay. All right.
Is that sharing?
No, it's not sharing. I know this looks so easy to do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Stress free.
There we are.
No, you need to, yeah.
There we are.